Hey.
Hey.
How are you? Hi.
Yeah. So, how'd it go with Diane?
It was okay, I guess. You know, I would have rather not been there at all.
Well, yeah, that goes without saying.
I like Diane, though. She's smart, no nonsense, practical, and doesn't sugarcoat anything. Definitely the kind of lawyer I'd like to work for once I'm certified.
So, what'd she say about your situation?
Well, since I really don't have any options, Diane thinks it would be best if we invoke the battered woman defense.
Well, you'd have to confess to killing Brandon.
You know Diane, Michael. I mean, she really knows her stuff. Look at all the years that she's been literally dodging bullets for Sonny and Jason. If she thinks this is the way to go...
She's wrong. Look, Abby, why would you even think about confessing to killing Brandon when you didn't do it?
All the evidence points to me.
It's all circumstantial. There's no real proof. There can't be because you didn't do it.
Doesn't matter if it looks like I did to a jury.
Abby, you were framed.
I can't prove that. And the woman who really killed Brandon just disappeared. No one saw her come or go. She left nothing behind.
Jason will find her.
I know he'll try, but I can't count on it. I have to be realistic. Everything points to me. I had motive. Brandon slapped me around right before he died. Okay, there's a witness who swears that he saw
Abby,
me
it's
in
not true. It's not true. Look, somebody, probably there's a car, is hired a hit woman to set you up.
Well, it worked, didn't it? Listen, Diane thinks that she can make battered woman defense fly. And it's my only option, other than going back to prison.
No, I'm sorry, Abby, you're not thinking clearly right now. So I'm going to take this out of your hands. I am not going to let you do this.
I realize you're just trying to protect me, but you can't tell me what to do.
No, I'm telling you what not to do.
Same difference.
So it's survival 101, Abby. You don't confess to a murder that you didn't commit.
But that's the thing, okay? Diane thinks that if we invoke battered woman syndrome, that we could get the charge reduced to manslaughter and I could walk with a suspended sentence.
Could, would, it's not good enough.
I might even get acquitted.
Yeah, I remember acquitted. But that's what was supposed to happen to me. I went to Pentonville for telling the truth. And you're risking your freedom on a lie.
Diane says that we would opt for a jury trial. That women are more sympathetic to these kind of cases.
You know, that would be great if she was the only lawyer in the room, but she won't be. There's going to be a prosecutor who's going to use the truth against you. That Brandon didn't break into your apartment. You let him in. He beat you. So you took a gun, you tracked him down, and you shot him twice in the head. And that's not self-defense. That's not manslaughter. That is second-degree murder.
Okay. Everything you're saying is true. But it doesn't matter. I have to do this.
Why? I don't understand. Well, what's the real reason you need to do this?
I studied Diane's record. She wins a lot more than she loses.
You're dodging the question.
I'm just saying, I think she can pull this off. Diane knows the law inside and out. Like, she can use the fact that my neighbor heard Brandon beat me up 2 hours before he turned up dead.
Well, how can that help you?
Diane says it falls within the psychological window. That the trauma is still fresh, so I can't be held accountable completely for my actions.
Look, I've been in trial with my life on the line. You cannot predict anything.
I get your position, Michael. You're against a guilty plea, but it's my only choice.
No, it's not. Look, we can find the woman who actually killed Brandon and make her give up who she's working for.
That's exactly what I don't want you doing. You're ready to run yourself into a situation that can get you killed. Those people aren't going to let you expose them. And the woman who really killed Brandon, she'll blow you away. She won't think twice about it.
I'll take the chance.
And there's your answer. I am doing this so that you don't get yourself killed on my account. If it means me going to trial, so be it.
Case again.
Have you ever been on trial?
No. But I have a pretty good grasp what happens in the courtroom.
From a prosecution perspective, or a defense lawyer, but you don't know what it's like to be the defendant. You don't know what it's like to sit silently behind a table while you're watching people who weren't even there say why you killed your stepmother. You don't know what it's like to be on the witness stand, trying to explain how someone's life ended by your hand, and not sound like a killer. You don't know what it's like to stand in front of a judge and have him sentence you to prison. And hear the screams and the cries behind you, knowing you're about to be locked away in a cage like an animal, away from all the people that you love. You don't know what that's like. And if I have anything to do with it, you never will.
I hear everything that you're saying. But I have to make the decision that is best for me.
This isn't the best decision for you. You're trying to protect me, something I don't need or want.
It's not your decision to make, Michael. That's all.
Abby.
Can't live with them, can't live without them.
Michael's not with me, so you don't have to put on a friendly face. Just tell me the truth. Can you give me that much?
I'll do whatever I can for you.
I did not kill Brandon, but someone went to a lot of trouble to make it look like I did. Was it you?
No. I promise. I've never had anything but good intent for you and Michael. I genuinely like you both.
You have no idea how to find this hit woman?
I may have one person who knows.
Will you ask?
Yeah. And while I'm at it, if I can expose this woman and whoever hired her, I'll do that too.
It's good to meet under improved conditions. Last time I saw you, we were in Pentonville together. It's nice to be out of that rat hole, huh? Though I have to say, they made a few improvements since your release. Shower head upgrades. Food still sucks, though. Not enough fresh veggies.
I'm going to stop you right there. I don't want to talk about Pentonville, and I don't want to talk to you either.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You're afraid of me, and there's no need to be, Michael. I mean you no harm. In fact, I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Why is that?
Well, you managed to accomplish what I've been trying to do for years. You put my bitch of a daughter 6 feet under. There's nothing worse than an ungrateful, treacherous child, so thank you for eliminating the problem. And that brings me back to that debt. Is there anything at all that I can do for you?
I don't want anything from you.
Ooh, don't be so hasty. I may not have as much power as I used to, but the old man can still pull a few strings. I know people, Michael. Contacts are everything.
Do you know about hiring independent contractors?